You know who else is British? It's Flippy.
Flippy update.
Do you want fries with that?
I was wondering where you're going to go with that. You're cornered a little bit.
Flippy's British, apparently, is what we're dealing with here. Yes, Flippy is our colloquial name for the disembodied robot arms that are taking our jobs, enslaving our children, and, you guessed it, flirting with our spouses. We use talking about Flippy as a way to explore all the new, fun, and exciting ways the robots are taking over the world, and how there's nothing we can do about it. Today, this is coming from Boston.com. I thought that was, that was relevant.
Yeah, Boston Robotics.
For 4th of July. Yeah, you've got Boston Robotics,
Boston
but you've
Tea
also
Party.
got Boston Tea Party.
Yeah.
Boston, a very historically important city in our nation's freedom.
My wife just actually visited Boston for a business trip, and she was appalled. She was like, the people are so mean. I'm like, no, it's just it's just the way they talk.
That's what it takes to
make it.
Break free from the imperial grasp.
And she was very startled at the aggressive nature of the people there. And she said they were nice, but they were just very aggressive. So.
You're not going to get, if the freedom of our country was left up to Southern Californians, we'd all be eating bangers and mash.
Come
all
on
day
in.
long.
Have some hamburgers.
Can't we just do
surf,
some yoga about it?
Let's
King
just
George.
go surfing, bruh. Okay.
Okay, the headline, Robot Dog Patrols Boston Esplanade Ahead of 4th Activities. A bomb-detecting robot built by Boston Dynamics was spotted patrolling the Esplanade Friday in anticipation of July 4th activities. The Boston Pops Fireworks Spectacular will return to the Hatch Memorial Shell on Charles River Esplanade on Monday after a 3-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Police are taking extra security measures for the event. A 3-year. How does that work? So you don't do it in 20. You don't do it in 2021, and we're doing it on 2022. So that's 2 years. They only missed 2 years that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's all right. We're moving forward. Police are taking extra security measures for the event, which is the first large-scale 4th of July celebration the city's seen since 2019. Authorities said they plan to provide security by land, air, and water. State police told NBC Boston that the 6-month-old bomb squad robot's name is Roscoe and will be part of Monday's security measures. And they've got a little video here. We got Roscoe. We got a tweet from Kirsten Glavin, who says, nightmare fuel. Come on, think of an original thing to say about the robot dog. Roscoe is a bomb squad robot. He is 6 months old. So he's a puppy. Called Spot and made by Boston Dynamics. Massachusetts State Police have 2 of these, and I'm told they will be assisting with 4th of July safety at the Hatch Shell on Monday. According to CBS Boston, the State Police Bomb Squad has 2 of the robots, which can climb stairs, traverse. We know what the dog can do. As part of Monday's security measures, visitors are asked to carry as few items as possible and prohibited from bringing alcohol, glass containers, etc., etc. So this was very interesting. Obviously, security is a big concern just in general in our country right now. Of course, anytime large groups are getting together, security has always been even more of a concern. This was written on July 2nd by Morgan Rousseau. And so 2 days before 4th of July, they are reporting about this bomb detecting robot. Now, in this country and across the world, but in this country especially, there's this cute little industry called security theater. And security theater is, well, just what it looks like. It's meant to look like it is providing security to make people feel safer. Whether or not the data it actually shows that they are safer is usually not important. Much of our, TSA, airport security, this is all just security theater, as has been proven time and time again. But now, we are working in, as is not necessarily brand new, but the idea that the robots will be playing a a pivotal role, not just in security, but security theater. I think really does a wonderful job at getting to the essence of how these robots are being used. There's something about the novelty of security robots that boosts the impression of safety more than any person ever could. And I think part of it, going to the theater aspect, is that it's so novel. It's so fascinating. It's so entertaining. Because if you had a bomb squad, dudes in big, the big teddy bear suits that keep them safe as they look for bombs or whatever, or even regular dogs, everybody loves dogs, but, police dogs can be scary. They're trained to kill. But you get a little punk, little robot dog walking around. Oh my gosh, I feel so safe. Certainly this robot is capable of keeping me safer than simply a meat dog or a man in a big teddy bear costume. And I think we'll see this more and more and more. We saw it quite a bit during COVID, where robots were suddenly in charge of keeping everybody safe from a virus. Another beautiful piece of theater. They should get a Tony for that one. But now becoming more of a regular actor in the security theater. We got Spot, baby. He's on the roll.
Yep. I think you touched on all the points there. The illusion of safety and the excuse for more surveillance all over the world. And we've been talking about this forever. I think people that have been listening know or get it now. But if you're new, we've been talking about. At this point,
we're just making a list for you.
But it's so obvious now that everything that happens, the solution is being funneled to more surveillance. We need to watch.
Right.
We need to pay attention to these people that are troublesome or whatever. And what better way than some cute robots that, if you're not here to harm anybody, then you shouldn't have a problem with just a bunch of weird looking robots walking around. They're here for your safety, people, not to take over. At least that's what they tell us.
And lastly, it's interesting because they don't talk about at all how this dog is equipped. It is a normal Spot that we've seen. It has 360-degree cameras. It has an arm. It has the robotic arm. But as far as like sniffing out a bomb or scanning, X-ray vision, blah, 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 I have no idea. I have no idea because they haven't told us. And I have not heard of any special technology. What's that?
They must, right? It says Bomb Squad on one of the videos on the side. State Police Bomb Squad. But what technology would this robot have that a human could not do better? Or because a robot dog sniffs explosives, can find it. This dog is just a regular Spot with a robot arm. How dare you?
It's no more effective at actually finding a bomb than a regular dog. It's just complete theater. And again, just meant to normalize the idea that having robots patrol our streets is for our own safety. Please do not be alarmed. Safety. You are being rescued.
Oh yeah, I remember that ISO. I can't get to it now.
We got it somewhere. We got to find it. But so there you go. There's your Flippy update for the day.